Since 1984, the Jets and Giants have been sharing the same playing field here at the Meadowlands Sports Complex. Although it lacks many modern amenities, it still has its charm. He'll return it from the 6. He gets to the 26. The offense will take over at the 26-yard line. Here's the give. Hit and drop behind the line.
And when the defense gets that kind of penetration, it just disrupts everything for an offense. They have to get that guy blocked.
Sanchez with the give. Tackle was made by Julian Peterson.
Well, that was the perfect time for them to call a blitz. They got in there, filled up all the gaps, brought down the running back for a short gain.
Knocked away. Ernie Sims had the coverage on the play.
Well, this is a guy who's known for taking some risks, but that was an unnecessary risk there. Lucky that wasn't intercepted.
He makes it to the 46-yard line. The Lions will set up shop at the 46-yard line. He throws right. Comes down with it.
Patience for a wide receiver is just so key. He's able to manipulate that defense, set them up one play, come back with the exact same look, and break off of it the next. Beautifully run.
Dumps it out right. Tackled at the 25 by Rivas. Everything seemed to work perfectly on that one.
And that's a pattern that this team likes to run. You know they've been studying that all week on film, and yet they still can't stop it.
He's dropped.
I always thought it was so difficult to block linebacker blitzes because more often than not, it's a tight end or a back who has to try and step up and take on these great, athletic, big pass-rushing guys.
Williams gains about 4 yards there. That'll make it 3rd down. Passes to his left.
The Lions are putting together a good-looking drive here. That's their 3rd first down.
Throws it. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions run 6 plays and cap it off with a touchdown.
Matthew Stafford got the job done there, and we've seen him do it so many times over the years. That's the thing with him. He comes through time after time.
Detroit is up a score. Sheds one tackler. The offense takes the field, and we'll see if they can put something together after their last drive ended with a 3-and-out. Sanchez gives it up the middle.
The time the offensive line just didn't get any push there. They've got to do a better job knocking those guys off the line of scrimmage.
Gets the pass away. Jenkins cannot come up with it after taking a solid hit.
And you know you're going to get hit as a wide receiver. You've got to hang on to those balls, but that was a big shot.
He rolls out to the right. He lost yardage on the play.
The Lions did an excellent job tackling and keeping things in front of them on that series to force the 3-and-out.
He's tackled at the 37. The Lions got the ball into the end zone on their last possession. The stop was made by Rivas. Stewart picks up a yard on the play. Not much time to throw. Dumps it out left. Not able to make the catch in traffic. Third down coming up after that incompletion. Passes the ball. Rivas knocks it away. The defender gets a hand on it, and that will bring up fourth down.
I don't know if that's the guy I want to pick on third down when you have to have a conversion. He is tough.
He fields the punt at the 20. They get him at the 27-yard line. The defense played exceptionally well the last time this offense had the ball. Short throw to the right. Peterson was there on the tackle.
Yeah, this is a defense that just has too much speed for plays like that. You have to loosen them up some with some deep attempts for the short passes underneath the work.
Passes. Barton was defending on the play. It's third down now and 8 to go. Ball on their own 29. Has time. The pass is away. And the pass will fall incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
And those are the kind of big third down plays you have to have on defense to get the ball back and give your team a chance on offense.
He makes it out to about the 47-yard line. They were forced to punt on their last drive. And he's hit as he throws.
Good pressure that time, and they forced a bad throw. Not much you could have done with the pocket collapsing like that.
Hands it off. Tackle was made by Bailey. 2-yard pickup.
The defense did a nice job there jamming the running back, bringing the outside linebacker on a blitz. Sometimes those outside backers a little more athletic and can really help stop the run.
Pass is complete. Stiff arms, and the defender still makes the tackle. You know, it's really easy to overlook those big guys in the line, but they did a good job picking up the blitz there.
Well, the defense was in zone coverage. They got good pass protection, and anytime that happens, it tends to really stretch those zones and widen the holes.
Inside give. Gains his way to the 19-yard line before he's wrestled to the ground. And they'll run him again. Bailey will tackle him for a loss at the 20-yard line.
Yeah, sometimes you just have to admit defeat on a play as a running back and just try and get that thing back to the line of scrimmage.
They'll keep it on the ground again.
Well, that time the outside linebacker came on the run blitz. They got some penetration and shut down the play.
Gets the ball away. Is there for the catch. They push him out of bounds, and now they have first and goal.
The Lions are getting on a bit of a roll here. Nice play calling and good execution. The defense looks a little confused right now.
Stewart takes it up the middle. Shepard was there to bring him down. A pickup of about 3. That brings up second down. Passes to the end zone. Leonard gets the pick.
Well, so much for the theory that defensive backs can't catch. That was really a nice catch on that one.
Hands it to the back. He fights forward to about the 23 before he's gang tackled.
Tom, that was a run blitz on that play. They brought the middle linebacker effectively, filling all the gaps, and there was simply nowhere for the running back to go.
Did he get there? We'll have a measurement.
Let's get that swagger. I'm a lot of things. I can't hit.
He got it. First and 10. Counter play. Jones gains about 4 yards on the play. Second down, 6 yards to go. Ball on their own 34. And they'll run him again.
Did you see how fast that linebacker was on that one? Not only did he recognize it, but when he did recognize it, he had the explosiveness to get there.
Throws it short. Has it on the sideline, but was he in bounds? The officials will huddle.
I don't care who you're talking about. That was a tough catch for anybody in this league.
Derek Williams is back deep to return the punt. He can't bring him down. The Lions suffered an interception on their last possession. He passes short. Pass falls incomplete. Breston was the intended receiver.
Target on the play. Second down.
Stafford hands it off.
And that's why you send all those guys to plug up the holes, and that time there were no holes, really, and he was lucky to get anything on the play.
He's under a heavy rush, and they get to him. And that sack will bring up a 4th down as the offense couldn't get anything going on that series.
The key to playing defense is getting good penetration. If you can make that quarterback move around sometimes, even if you don't get to him like they did on that play, you can still disrupt an offense.
The referee's going to have to dig to the bottom of this pile to see who came away with it. The Jets win the battle, and they'll keep possession. The Jets will begin this drive at the 25.
This is your game, baby. Show what you got.
They'll give it off here.
Really impressive play that time by this defensive line. It wasn't just one guy, but every guy up front just dominating their guy at the point of attack.
Gets the pass off. Knocks it away. Marlon Jackson had the coverage on the play. 3rd and 12. Ball on the 23. Breaks the sack, still looking for an option. Looks like the official got someone for interference. Now we'll see which way they call it.
First down.
He gets another carry. He fights forward to about the 40. R.B.I is there on the tackle. Jones gets 3 yards on the carry.
Man, oh man, that's what those defensive guys live for right there. A shot like that, and then they always get up and have a little something to say to you as you're going back to the huddle. That was impressively done by the Lions.
So the offense backed up after the sack, 3rd and 13. He throws left. Has it on the sideline, but was he in bounds? The officials will huddle. The ruling is incomplete.
He took a stab at a great catch, but that time just didn't happen.
Williams takes it at the 28. Gets to about the 47. The defense could do no wrong the last time this team had the ball. He rolls right. Almost picked. Bolden was his intended target. 2nd down, 10 yards to go. Ball on their own 47.
Prior to parking the vehicle and picked up after the game.
He's dragged down on the play.
It's so frustrating for an offense when they think they know what's going to happen with a specific blitz package. You work against it all week. You come out in the game and you fail to execute the protection, and your quarterback pays the price.
Let's go.
Well, the defense didn't get the sack, but they got the next best thing, and that was a bad throw.
Stuckey will be the return man. Stuckey fields it at the 22. They couldn't do anything against this defense on their last drive, and they were forced to punt. Slides down to the ground. That's a loss of about 5. That'll bring up 2nd down. Gets the pass away. And he can't hang on. Not sure he was the intended receiver on the play. Throws it out. Delmust makes the tackle.
The Lions came onto the field with a ton of energy that time. They controlled the line of scrimmage and didn't allow that extra yardage.
Williams fields it at the 27. They could do nothing against this defense on their previous drive. Draw play. The stop was made by Chris Jenkins. Stewart comes away with 2 yards on the carry.
Boy, he just took a shot on that one. As a running back, the last thing in the world you want is a short gain and a big hit.
Feeds it to the back. Stewart gains about 5 yards on the run. The offense needs about 3 yards to get the first here on 3rd down. Throws it short, and he caught it.
It really is so much the key to football. You talk all the time about you have to establish the run. Well, there you see why. You establish the run, and then you come with the play-action pass. Just so hard to defend.
Tackle was made by Ingram. Stewart picks up a yard on the play. Stafford hands off. David Harris was there on the tackle. Smith gains around 3 yards on the run. Here's the pass. Makes the catch. Still on his feet.
If you're going to try and stop a tight end from catching those types of balls, you have to get physical with him at the line of scrimmage. If you give him free releases, he's going to wear you out.
passes it. He leaps. It's caught. With that last grab, that gives him a total of 60 catches.
60 catches is a nice milestone. You have a receiver who clearly understands what this offense is about. Yes, he has the ability to go deep, but he also just keeps moving the chains.
Handoff on the draw. He's dropped for a loss.
And it looked like this defensive line just beat him off the snap. Sometimes those guys can time out the quarterback's cadence, and if the quarterback doesn't start changing that snap count, his offensive line is going to really struggle. And it's not very often that I get really excited about defensive line play, but that time the guys up front on defense were just overpowering.
And with that, the score is the Detroit Lions 10, the Jets nothing. Taken at the 5. Hit and dropped at the 32-yard line.
This offense really needs to get something going in this series. A game like this can quickly get out of hand, and before you know it, you have to get away from that game plan and start taking more chances.
Feeds it to the back. And he's drilled at the 37-yard line. They got 4 yards there, and that will bring up second down. Again with the carry. Peterson makes the tackle. That's 4 yards on the play, and so it'll be third down.
Let's go, baby. Turn it up. They got you, baby. They got you. Hang on quick,
Foster is there on the tackle, and he put up a pretty nice run there.
Yeah, that was a big-time carry there. You can tell the coaches have a lot of faith in this ball carrier to allow him a chance to run the football in that situation.
They line up at the 44. There for the reception. They can't bring him down.
The Jets have a bunch of short completions, but they're not getting the yards after the catch right now, and that's because the defense is playing them very tight and making good, solid tackles.
He fights forward to around midfield before he's hit and dropped. He hasn't had a good first half at all, just can't seem to get through this defense. Another run. He doesn't get back to the line.
The Jets are not doing a good job at all on the ground so far. They need to somehow get that turned around, because if you can't run it, boy, it is tough to throw the football.
He brings it in at the 14.
The Lions are feeling a pretty good vibe right now on offense. They feel like they can move the ball at will, and they've got a bit of a cushion, but still too early to relax. Can't let off the gas now.
He's sacked. He has been on quite a pace this year in sacks. That's his 5th so far. And the bomb is away. Kerry Rhodes was defending on the play. Third down and long coming up here. Ball on their own 8. Short throw to the right.
The Jets did a good job forcing a 3 and out. Anytime a defense can come up with 3 solid plays in a row like that, you know they are right on schedule.
Hit and dropped at the 47-yard line.
The offense really needs to get something going on this series. Maybe even just a field goal on the board is enough to get them jump-started.
Under heavy pressure.
As a quarterback, you understand where your protection is and what you can protect. If you can't protect a certain side, you have to throw it hot. That time the quarterback missed the hot read and paid the price.
Knocked down. Jericho Cotchery was the intended receiver. Third and long, passing situation here. He needs to get rid of it. Sacked.
I really like what they did that time. Nice job by the Lions.
Williams awaiting the return. Signals for the fair catch. And they already have the lead. This field position could set them up to put even more points on the board. Dumps it out right. He does a good job to hang on to the ball.
Well, I think the offense really just trying to make a safe throw rather than taking a big chance and throwing it down the field. You get the ball in the hands of your receiver and let him try and make a play. That time, nothing there.
Stiff arms, and he's brought down. We've got a 3rd and 6. Ball on the 32-yard line. Here's the give. He tries to spin, and he is dropped.
Big run stop that time by the defense, bringing up 4th down. Tremendous play.
Stuckey fields it at the 27. He makes it to the 42-yard line.
It's only a 2-possession game, but still they need to get their offense going before things start to get out of hand here.
They go with a run. Averill gets his hands on him and drags him down for a loss at the 40. There for the catch. Down the sideline. Delmas was there to bring him down.
And there you see just a little bit of how tremendous these athletes are in the NFL. The ability to go up above the defense and make a play like that, that was fun to watch.
He'll be brought down behind the line of scrimmage.
The Jets are simply getting stuffed on nearly every rushing attempt. They need to get a spark somehow because this just does not bode well for them.
Knocked away. 3rd down coming up after that incomplete pass.
The entrances of most restrooms.
And the defense has a heavy rush. The offensive line has really struggled so far in this one.
This defense has been getting consistent pressure throughout. Right now, they're just beating them to the punch. They're a little quicker off the ball, a little stronger at the point of impact.
That was a great kick from that distance.
It really was, wasn't it? There are no field goal kicker jokes going on the sideline right now. Just a lot of love.
Brought down at the 29-yard line. They were forced to punt on their last drive. Stewart gets the call. And that flag was thrown in the area of holding. So the penalty puts them back for a 1st and long. Throws it. He's there for the catch. The stop was made by Jim Leonard. Brandon Pettigrew makes his 3rd grab. Stafford hands it off straight ahead. Stewart comes away with 5 yards on the carry. Here's the give. He's going to be tackled for a loss.
Yeah, great defense at the point of attack, but also very impressive the pursuit to the ball. They were all coming there.
Throws it short.
The Lions are having some success getting the ball down the field on this drive. This offense is clicking.
Stafford with the give. He fights forward to about the 46. David Harris was there on the tackle. Stewart gets it on the draw. The stop was made by Bailey.
And they really ran right into the blitz. That's a time that a veteran quarterback should have changed the play at the line of scrimmage. You could see the blitz coming. He didn't audible and only came away with a short gain.
He throws right. Brings it in. Brought down around the 32-yard line by Revis.
And running backs who are good receivers are pretty rare. You know, a lot of times those guys, they come out and they're good running the football, but they don't make the kind of plays in the passing game. This guy can clearly do both. And when you're trying to catch those high, hard ones, you just don't know what's going to happen to your body. I tell you, you haven't lived until you've caught one of those and had one of those clowns flip you upside down.
Stafford gives it up the middle.
And I really like the discipline of this defense. You never see these guys trying to do too much. They control their gaps, and that time there was nowhere to go.
Stafford hands it off straight ahead. Stewart picks up 5 yards with the carry. This is the 11th play of this drive.
Pass rush almost got there that time, and he has to feel a little lucky that that ball just fell harmlessly to the turf.
It's good. Here's a look at the drive summary presented by Sprint. So the score now, the Lions 13, the Jets 3. Stuckey from the 2. Still moving.
The Jets did come away with 3 on that last series, but defenses typically know if they hold teams to field goals, it's to their benefit.
Sanchez hands it left.
You know, you can draw up any sort of protection scheme and blocking scheme that you want, but ultimately this game comes down to one big man against another big man, and that time the defense's big men, they won the battle.
And it's completed.
The Jets got a big play that time, and they need a whole lot more of that after beginning this game with a very pedestrian passing attack. That was good.
Tackle was made by Eric Barton.
The Jets actually get a little bit of yardage there. They've been shut down in the running game so far.
And they'll run them again.
The Jets have had very little success running the ball so far, but that time they were able to create a little push and get some decent yardage.
Gets the pass out. Leaping catch. Breaks free. The stop was made by Tino Isamoa.
The Jets have been facing a pretty stiff pass defense so far. Well, they haven't been getting too much on their completions, but that time, a big play, and that's exactly what they needed.
Foster was there to bring him down. They get 5 yards on the play. That brings up 2nd down. He's hammered in the backfield.
Well, those defenders get paid too, and every once in a while they win the battle. Clearly that time they were all over this offensive line.
Short throw to the left. He's still going. It's going to be 1st and goal for the Jets.
The Jets will maybe get kick-started a little bit after that catch. Their passing game hasn't exactly been very impressive so far.
Here's the halfback. Tackle was made by Darby. Green with his first rush of the game. Dropped behind the line.
Well, that's what happens when defensively you get every gap covered. There is simply nowhere to go with the football. No chance for the running back that time.
He throws left. No one can come up with it. Mark Clayton was his intended target.
Not so much a bad pass as a bad decision. He saw the coverage there, simply had to go to the next receiver. He didn't make the right move.
So that will make the score the Jets 6, the Lions 13. From the 5-yard line. At the 30. Dropped at the 44-yard line.
The Lions offense has to be a little disappointed with how that last drive ended, to move the ball that effectively and only come away with 3 points.
Oh, shut up!
Here's the give. They get 9 yards on the play. That'll bring up 2nd down. The halfback with the carry. He gets to about the 34-yard line before he's dropped by a host of tackles. Gives to the back. He gets out to about the 32-yard line. Sean Ellis was there to bring him down. Stewart takes the handoff. Ingram makes the tackle. Short pass to his left. Lowry is there on the tackle. Reston makes it 5 catches for the game. Inside handoff. Jim Leonard makes the tackle. They get 5 yards on the play, and that will bring up 2nd down. Rolls right. The pocket is collapsing.
Under pressure, he felt the heat that time and was forced to throw it away quickly.
Setting in, section 36, row 4, seating. You are the winner of an all-day grocery shopping spree.
He slides. They call on the field goal unit here. They'll be looking at a 35-yard attempt. No good. The Jets will start this drive at the 25. Jones on the run. He fights forward to about the 26. Ernie Sims was there on the tackle. Short throw to the right. Makes the grab. No signal yet. We'll see what they rule. So after conferring, they're going to say he was out of bounds.
He took a stab at a great catch, but that time just didn't happen.
Throws the deep pass. And that will be a 3-and-out for the offense after that incompletion.
Yeah, that series just never seemed to get off the ground. Nothing they tried there seemed to work.
Calls for the fair catch. Well, their offense will now come onto the field in excellent position, already leading in the game. Stewart takes the give. Tackle was made by Jim Leonard. Stewart gets 6 yards on the carry. still working.
Did he get there? We'll have a measurement. The measurement shows us they're just inches away.
It's third down now, just about the length of the football away from the first down marker. Here's the throw. Drops the easy pick. And Quan Bolden was the intended receiver on the play.
Or obstruct the view of other guests will be removed.
The Jets have everyone on the line. Looks like they're coming after this one. It'll go out at the 32. Their last drive ended with a 3 and out. Passes it out. Comes down with it. He's knocked out at the 43. Jenkins makes his 50th catch of the year. Throws it. Pass is complete. The Jets call a timeout, and they'll have 2 remaining. Jones, the ball carrier. He's still going.
New York calls timeout.
The Jets will take a timeout. That's their second of the half. Gets the pass away. Jackson intercepts it.
And I like the way he extended for the ball there. He didn't wait for that ball to come to him. He extended his arms, went out and made a play.
The stop was made by Bart Scott.
Detroit stops.
Maybe got a couple of yards, but that's about it.
And Tom, that was because the defense filled up all the gaps. The back was looking for somewhere to run, but by bringing the run blitz, they took away all the holes and stopped them for a minimal gain.
They hand it off. He gets out to about the 18-yard line before several defenders bring him down. On the ground with a tailback. Jenkins was there on the tackle.
Well, that's just a big run stop right there. You have a very proud defensive line that was just going to take control of that situation.
Stuckey fields it at the 40. That was a great hit. He wasn't getting away from that one. The offense will start at the 46-yard line. Defense closing in.
When you get that kind of pressure, a lot of times the play will result in something worse than just an incompletion.
He needs to make a decision. And they got him.
The Lions are continuing to impress me in the pass rush department.
Well, 5 sacks. You're not an easy guy to impress, but it sounds like 5 sacks may be enough. But this is a defense that really is beginning to overwhelm this offensive line.
Welcome to the halftime show. Let's get you caught up on what's happening around the league.
We'll take a look at the scores from other action. Let's turn to your game's stats. Both teams moved the ball very well in the first half. Stewart has rushed for over 75 yards. Detroit leads it by 7. Now let's take a look at some of the top plays from the first half of your game.
The second half is about to begin. Enjoy the rest of the game.
Welcome back to Giant Stadium.
Taken at the 5. They get him at the 31. The Lions will set up shop at the 31. Stafford hands off to the left. Stewart gets 6 yards on the play. So second down now. The offense needs about 4 for the first. He'll get it again. Tackle was made by Chris Jenkins. They get 2 yards. That'll bring up third down. Feeds it to the back. Stewart fumbles.
There's a battle for it.
Ellis picks it up. The Jets win the battle. They get the takeaway.
I'm not sure if he was actually the first one to get there or not, but boy, what a job he did scraping that thing out of there.
Passes the ball.
The Jets get a good game there. You know, we haven't seen too much of that. This defense has done a great job keeping their aerial attack contained.
Passes. They bring him down, and it's first and goal.
But when you have a talented running back like this, you always have to account for him. That time, a nice play-action pass opened it up down the field.
Not much time to throw. Can't make the catch in traffic. Dustin Keller was the intended receiver.
Congratulations.
Just 7 yards from a touchdown now.
Section 36, row 4, seating. You've won an all-expenses paid date with the cheerleader of your choice.
Passes to the end zone. Tipped away. Third down coming up after that incomplete pass.
Target on the play. Third down.
To the end zone. Tipped it away. And it'll be fourth down following the pass deflection.
Well, at the end of the game, you go back and you basically say what happened on third down, and you have a pretty good indication of how that game came out. Good play by the defense.
So the score now, the Jets 9, the Lions 13. Stays on his feet. Hit and dropped at the 27. They go with the toss. Still going. About 8 yards there. That brings up second down.
Not sure if he reached it. They'll measure.
Oh, yeah. That's you. Hey, we got to win this thing.
Yes, he got there.
Maybe a little opportunity missed there. He got a chance to go for a deep ball on 2nd and short. They decide to play the conservative route and just move the chains.
Stafford hands it off straight ahead. 2nd down now with 10 to go. Gives it off. The stop was made by Chris Jenkins. Chris Jenkins has been on a collision course with the ball carriers. That takedown marking his 5th tackle. Smith loses the ball.
We're going to have a scramble.
Pettigrew gets his hand on it and scoops it up.
I'm not really sure who got to that ball first. I think it changed possessions a few times at the bottom of that pile, but the offense came away with it and they earned it.
Stuckey takes it at the 25.
The Jets don't want to settle for 3 again. They're looking to add a touchdown this time.
The pass is away. Is there for the catch. He gunned that one in there for the first down, didn't he?
He really did. And when you watch a guy throw a ball that hard, they don't move their arm any faster. You see him driving off that back leg. That was a pretty pass.
Jones gets it on the inside. He still can't seem to find any kind of rhythm in his ground game today. Give the defense credit.
Let's go, man. Let's go, boy. Let's go. Hey, cool.
Gets the ball away. And he caught it. Jenkins makes his 3rd grab. 3rd down, 3 to go. Ball on the 43. And the defense has a heavy rush. Well, they would have been in field goal range if they didn't give up the sack. Now the coach has a decision to make on whether to go for the first or to punt it away. The ball will go into the end zone for a touchback. They had to punt it away on their previous drive. Gives it up the gut.
Nothing makes a defensive coordinator cringe more than seeing that kind of run, because then it sets up the play action, and there's almost no way to stop an offense if you can't stop the run and you have to deal with play action.
Makes the catch. At the 40, at the 30, to the 20. And Quan Bolden brings in his 50th catch of the season. The big game through the air sets the offense up with another 1st and 10. Gives to the back. Stewart gains around 6 yards on the run. 6 more yards for the score. Stafford with the give. Another play that goes for nothing. That's been what we've seen to this point when they hand him the football. Short throw. Derek Williams thinks he's in, but no signal yet. The call is not a touchdown. 1st down now. They'll be looking for 6 points here. They're going to pitch it. runs over tacklers.
Crosses the plane. Well, we'll wait to see. It is going to be 6 points.
What a run that was. He was trapped behind the line of scrimmage. It looked like he was going to go down for a big loss. Instead, he breaks the tackle and runs it in for the touchdown.
Lowry takes it from the 6. Hit and dropped at the 35.
Really need to step it up offensively now. Either somebody come up with a big play or at least sustain a drive to keep that defense on the field for a while. A touchdown on this series would be a huge boost.
He catches it and is tackled immediately. Jericho Cotchery makes his 3rd catch of the game.
Averill makes the tackle.
Averill makes his 5th stop of the game on that play. Off-balance pass, picked off. The stop was made by Thomas Jones. That last interception, his 2nd of the game.
And that time he just got caught. He stared down the receiver, the defense saw him, jumped the throw, and made the pick. Good play on the defensive side.
It's the tailback.
Tackle was made by
Bailey. So they'll face a 2nd and 10.
The stop was made
by Bart Scott. Gain of 2, and that makes it 3rd down.
breaks the sack, still looking for an option.
There are just some days as a pass rusher when those guys are on. I don't know if it's biorhythms or whatever it may be, but there are some days when you can see a guy is just going to be unblockable, and this might be that day.
Jones gets it on the inside.
The Jets offense has had trouble getting really anything going with the ground game, and that run actually was a pretty decent gain, so maybe they'll get something going now.
Gets the pass off. Peterson was there on the tackle.
Not a big play there, but a nice gain of about 5 yards and pick up the first down.
They hand it off.
Big time now.
The Jets haven't had too many runs that have netted decent yardage up until that one, but sometimes if you just stick with it in the second half, things start to break.
He'll get the call again. Thomas Jones found a hold and was able to pick up just around 7 yards, good enough for the first down. Brought down behind the line. When your running game is struggling, you have to start looking for offense from some of your other players. If they can loosen it up with a few passes, it should open up those running lanes again. They'll go with the run once again. He's starting to show some frustration after another short gain. This defense has really made it tough going. Got it off barely. The tackle was made by Jackson. The tight end just topped 1,000 yards for the season and it's certainly been a Pro Bowl caliber year for the big guy.
Yeah, I agree with you, Tom. He has just been consistent from beginning to end. What a tremendous asset for this offense and this quarterback.
White was there to bring him down.
Green picks up about 7 yards on the run. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. Won't be stopped.
The Jets have not had a great day rushing the football so far, obviously, but maybe that run will give them a little jolt.
They get to him.
Alama Francis gets to the quarterback for the first time this year.
Dumps it out right. There for the reception.
Well, they got away with that one. Really not a very good play throwing back across your body like that, but every once in a while you'll sneak that in.
Gets the pass away. Right through his hands. He almost had the pick. And the pass was knocked away at the last minute.
Just terrific play by the defense. They followed the quarterback's eyes, made a quick jump on the ball, and were all over that one.
Wide right. They'll start this drive at the 23-yard line. Hammered as he lets it go.
The stop was made by Kerry Rhodes.
Derek Williams makes his 7th grab of the game. They hand it off. He's dropped for a loss.
And if you can make a running back hesitate just a little, that time you could see there really was no hole, and the running back was just fishing for a place to go.
Crushed as he threw. That pass put him over 300 yards for the game.
And what's really impressed me has been his accuracy. He's been squeezing the ball into some tight situations all game. His accuracy has just been tremendous.
Throws it out into traffic, and it's picked off. To the 10. They'll get in for the touchdown.
He had that one all the way. Not only a great break on the ball, but he knew what to do with it and stuck it in the end zone. Tremendous play.
Tries for the end zone. Should they have gone for 2 here, Chris?
No, I think that was the right call. At this point in the ball game, you definitely wanted to try to go for 2. It's about a 50-50 proposition. They know the odds, just didn't get it that time.
Dropped at the 24-yard line. The Lions come back out looking for better results than their last time on the field. And we have a flag on the play. And I have a feeling this one's coming back.
Holding offense. Repeat, first down.
So the penalty puts them back for a 1st and long. Here's the pass. There for the catch.
Tackle was made by Kerry Rhodes.
Derek Williams has been a very effective weapon in the passing game today. That last catch puts him above 100 yards. Stewart on the handoff.
Is this a first down? Here's the measurement.
Let's go get ours, O-line. You know they would have win this. Man,
He did get enough for the first.
Well, it didn't net much as far as yards, but it did keep those chains moving.
He needs to get rid of it. He's dropped. And can you believe it? That makes sack number 6 for the game.
This is an offensive line that's been known to struggle at times, but 6 sacks, are you kidding me? This is like the swinging gate theory here. Put a body in front of somebody out there. Give the quarterback a chance.
He throws right.
And now we're down to the part of the game that I think decides most games. You make a good play on second down, now you're bringing up a third down situation. Either you keep the drive alive here or the defense turns it over to the offense.
Passes it. Tipped away.
Well, you have to admire his courage. He's not afraid to make any throw, anytime, anywhere, but he's lucky that one wasn't picked off.
Dropped at the 36-yard line. The Jets will begin this drive at the 36-yard line.
That's what it is, baby. That's what it is.
Throws it. He's there for the catch. At the 30, to the 20, to the 10. Touchdown, New York. Sanchez is really carving up this defense. With yet another completion, he's now up over the 300-yard passing mark. On the ground, right side. Great job there. They were able to convert.
And you could tell the offense had a plan throughout that drive. Not only did they get the touchdown, but they immediately got the call in for the 2-point conversion. They knew exactly what they wanted to do and executed it perfectly.
Here's your sprint drive summary.
Let's see if the offense can put something together on this drive. Just gets that one away. And he is able to hold on to it.
Yeah, when you see the blitz, you have to understand your own protections, because if your protection is sliding away from the blitz, you have no choice but to get it out of there to the hot receiver.
Gets the pass out. He catches another.
Revis was there to bring him down.
And Quan Bolden with his 5th grab of the game. So we'll head to the 4th with our score, the Jets 23, the Lions 20. The Lions start off the 4th quarter with the ball, down by a field goal. That's a 2-yard gain.
As a quarterback, you really want to make that pre-snap read, and it's kind of hard to not see the middle linebacker. He came on the blitz that time, and sometimes you just need to get out of a play like that.
He didn't get back to the line. Bailey records his 8th tackle. Passing situation for the offense here on 3rd and long. Throws short.
You know, it's really not that hard to figure out who this offense is trying to get the ball to on this drive. That's catch number 3. Time for a few adjustments, defensive coordinator.
Huge pressure by the defense. Makes the catch, and he is dropped. Reston brings in his 6th catch of the game. Feeds it to the back. Stewart gains about 5 yards on the run. This is the 8th play of this drive. Hit as he throws. Touchdown, and that puts them on top. Stafford has had a fantastic year. He now has 35 touchdown passes. Extra point is good.
Let's take a look at the sprint drive summary.
Breaks a tackle. Looks like this one might be coming back.
First down.
They'll take over at the 22. Dumps it out left. Brings it in. What happened there?
Yeah, that's a great call, Tom, because when you get a blitz package like that and your offensive line can first of all figure it out and then get a block, it's very tough to cover one-on-one in the secondary.
And it's completed.
Only gained about 4 yards on that play, but sometimes as an offense, as long as it's not a negative play, it's a positive play.
Here's the give.
The counter is one of those calls that we're seeing less and less of in the National Football League for the reason you just saw. That penetration by a good defensive line or speed at the linebacker position can really shut that play down.
The stop was made by Tino Isamoa.
Receivers who can make plays like that on third down tend to have nice long careers.
Handoff to the right. Tackle was made by Marlon Jackson. That's a 7-yard gain. That'll bring up second down. The halfback with the carry. This is a game he'll want to forget about. He's faced a wall almost every time he's gotten the ball. Here's the throw.
The pass falls incomplete. Keller, the intended receiver, on the play.
And they'll keep the offense out there on fourth down. Makes the short throw. Tino Isamoa was there to bring him down. Jericho Cotchery makes his 50th catch of the year. They go with the toss. Averill makes the tackle. Jones picks up about 4 yards on the play. And he's hit as he throws. Still on his feet. Bullocks was there on the tackle. Jericho Cotchery makes it 5 catches for the game. They're going to pitch it. He breaks the tackle.
Well, if you're going to make a living in this league as a running back, you're going to have to make somebody miss at some point, and that was a big somebody in the backfield that time, able to escape and stuck it in for the touchdown.
New York has a 3-point lead. Gets to about the 24. The offense will start at the 24-yard line. First and 10. Stafford hands it off. Still pushing. They go with the toss. Tackle was made by Scott. Bart Scott records his 8th tackle. Smith gets the carry.
Yeah, it really just throws you off rhythm to have a play that gains nothing. You know, you're going to get something, 2, 3, 4 yards, and it keeps you in that rhythm. But when the defense makes a play like that, it really throws your offense off.
Throws it short. Drops the sure pick.
Stafford throws incomplete.
Fourth down. The Lions are lining up to punt it away. Stuckey is the deep man awaiting the return. He makes it out to maybe the 39-yard line. They'll get the ball here at the 39-yard line. Passes it out. Comes down with it. How about the nice touch on that ball?
Deft touch that time by a quarterback who really is known more for his arm strength.
Throws it short. Pass is complete. Sanchez has passed for 400 yards in the game. Jones gets the ball. Still moving. A gain of 9 yards, and that will bring up second down. Short yardage situation here, second and a yard. The halfback with the carry. And this one looks like it's going to come back. And he's hit as he let go of the ball. He goes up high for the catch. Woo! Touchdown, New York. Jericho Cotchery increases his receiving yardage total for the game to 100. Clearly, he came into this one ready to show his stuff.
It's good. Here's a look at the drive summary presented by Sprint.
Gathered at the 6. This one might be on the offense. Here's the call.
Personal foul. Flipping by the receiving team. First down.
They'll go to work at the 16-yard line. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. You'd expect more from him and the offensive line as they've not mustered up many yards on the ground. Short throw to the left.
Makes the grab near the sideline, but no signal yet. They're not going to give it to him.
I don't care who you're talking about. That was a tough catch for anybody in this league.
Throws it. Jim Leonard makes the tackle. This guy seemingly can't be stopped. He's now thrown for 400 yards in the game.
Yeah, and at times he really makes it look easy out there. These wide receivers deserve a little credit too. They're doing a lot of work getting open down the field, but this quarterback's pretty special.
Preston has 7 catches in the game. Handoff on the draw. The stop was made by Scott. Smith gains about 4 yards on the play. And they're coming after him. And they get to him. This has just been an unbelievable day for the defense. They've now recorded their 7th sack of the game.
The defensive coordinator had a great plan coming into this one. He knew his defensive front was better than this offensive line. He is attacked consistently throughout this game, and it has just been too much for this offense.
It's down at the 5-yard line. Sanchez will have to start this drive deep in his own territory. Gets the pass away. Nearly picked off. He should have had that one. Marlon Jackson's
Had the coverage on the play.
Whoa, that was really lucky that one wasn't picked off. Not a good decision at all there.
Passes the ball. Almost picked. Marlon Jackson
was defending on the play.
Locations are available at any guest services location.
He's going to run. Alexander is there on the tackle.
Well, I'm sure the defense was caught a little off guard by that run call there, but if you're going to call run there, you better pick up a first down or you're going to be reading about it in the newspaper the next day.
Sheds one tackler.
Brings this one back to the 37-yard line.
The defense could do no wrong the last time this team had the ball. They'll give it off here. He fights forward to about the 33. Sean Ellis
Makes the tackle.
passes. Is there for the catch.
Brandon Pettigrew
Makes it 5 catches for the game. They line up at the 18. Got to him just as he released it. And he caught it. Big play. The Lions will have first and goal.
It's one of the dangers. You bring those extra defenders trying to get after the quarterback, and you're going to leave some man coverage on the outside. That time the quarterback able to take advantage.
And he will lose yardage on the play. 2.5 yards from the goal line now. Stafford with the give.
This will be a delayed call. They're saying no score on the play.
From the 1-yard line. Goes for the end zone. And Quan Bolden catches the ball in the end zone,
Or at least it looked like he did. He did not score.
and he makes it.
Here's your sprint drive summary.
And with that, the score is the Detroit Lions 30, the New York Jets 37. Stuckey has it at the 5. Stays on his feet. Their last drive ended with a 3 and out. The pass is away. Jackson picks it off. Hotry is there to bring him down.
So what's it got?
The Lions defense has 3 picks in the game. They'll give it off here. Harris is there on the tackle. Smith comes away with 5 yards on the carry. They'll go with the run once again. The offensive line just hasn't opened up many holes for him. He's really having a tough time out there. Brown was his intended target.
Intended receiver on the play.
Fourth down. The Lions ready to punt this one away. Stuckey back deep to return. This one's going to go out of bounds at the 14. The Jets will start this drive at the 14. Gets the ball away. Jackson gets his hand on it. Marlon Jackson had the coverage on the play. He throws short, makes the catch.
The stop was made
by Marlon Jackson. Another positive gain, and that gives him 100 yards receiving for the game.
And you know, it's not just a couple of routes that he runs well. That's what makes him so tough. He can run the good underneath routes, but he can also take you over the top as well. So you have to give him those little throws.
They pick up 2 yards. That brings up 2nd down. Here's the give.
And you have to be able to get that counter play going. When the penetration gets there and it forces those offensive linemen to go back just a little bit deeper, it throws off the timing of the entire play.
Fights forward to about the 29.
Foster was there on the tackle.
4th down. The Jets line up to punt. Derek Williams is back deep to receive. So, it's 4th down. The Jets are lining up to punt it away. Dropped at the 40.
Okay, you really have to use the clock wisely now. They can still throw the thing over the middle, but the focus and the majority of the passes have to be to the outside to give these receivers a chance to get out of bounds.
Barely gets that one off. At the 30, to the 20, to the 10. Touchdown. That passing touchdown gives him 3 for the game.
Terrific play call that time by the offensive coordinator to take advantage of that weakness in this defense. Sometimes as a play caller, you just get the feeling you're a step ahead, and that's been the case today.
Less than 2 to go in our 4th quarter of play. The score, the Lions 37, the Jets 37. Hit and dropped at the 28-yard line.
The Jets, after a letdown, giving up that game-tying score, now refocuses on the offensive side. Let's see if they can get this done and win it in regulation.
Tosses it out. Tino Isamoa tackles him for a loss at the 26-yard line.
Personal foul, face mask, defense. First down.
First down now and 10 to go. Gets the pass off. There for the reception. To the 20. To the 10. Touchdown, Jets. Mark Sanchez gets his 3rd touchdown pass of the game. Up and good.
Let's take a look at the sprint drive summary.
New York is up 7. A little over a minute in the game. Still working. Gets to about the 24.
The Lions have a tall order ahead of them, but they're up to it. They've been in these situations before, and how many times have you seen a missed tackle on the defense, a missed assignment in the secondary, and we're all tied up?
There for the catch. He's been making things happen for this offense all year long. Now he's got a 1,000-yard season. He's a lot of fun to watch.
Yeah, no question, Tom. This is a guy that is entertaining. As a football fan, you want to be entertained by the passing game, and this guy brings a lot of assets to the passing game.
Inside the 30, to the 20, to the 10. Touchdown, Detroit. That touchdown pass will be his 4th of the game.
And he's going to remember that one. That was tremendous execution right there. They saw an opportunity, saw the hole, brilliant throw, terrific catch, and a good score.
And the point after is good.
Here's a look at the drive summary presented by Sprint.
It's fielded at the 2. Dropped at the 31.
Look for lots of passes to the outside as they try to conserve time defensively, keep them in the field of play.
He's running out of time. Averill grabs it on the ground. To the 10. Gets in for the touchdown.
And more teams are practicing doing that. When the ball's on the ground, they want to be able to scoop it and score with it. Perfectly executed that time.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field is overturned.
And they will keep possession with the reversed call.
Again, we have one of those kinds of calls where you have to watch two parts of the body. When was the knee down? When did the ball come out? Difficult to officiate, but they got it right.
Gets the pass away. Hit as he caught it, and he's able to hang on. Michael Jenkins now with 4 catches in the game. Throws it out. He makes another reception on the drive. Michael Jenkins makes it 5 catches for the game. They'll give it off here. The stop was made by Darby. Darby has been on a collision course with the ball carriers. That takedown marking his 5th tackle. Jones gets it on the inside. Tackle was made by Averill. Thomas Jones found a hold and was able to pick up just around 7 yards. Good enough for the first down.
Timeout called by the defense.
And this field goal is for the game. A miss will mean overtime. It's good. The Jets have won. That was an excellent kick for the go-ahead score.
You know, I know we make a lot of jokes about field goal kickers, but the mental toughness it takes to come into a ball game in this situation and make that kick,